Hey guys! Okay, so today is my dad's 75th birthday, and so Mom made a special treat.
Yes, I made something very healthy because he needs to be healthy because he had cancer, so we got to make sure he stays healthy. This is a caramel apple cake, pie. I kind of tweaked it from a raw one that I had made because I make raw apple pies all the time for myself, but I thought I'd make it kind of special today. But it's a recipe that you can do anything you want to with it. You can tweak it however you want to. The basic idea is to make a crust, which usually consists of some sort of a nut. This time I used some pumpkin seeds, and I used a little hemp, and then I used a few pecans. And then I put some dates in it, and a little salt, a little vanilla, and I whisked it around in a food processor until it created a dough. And this time I decided not to make a crust so much as a topping. So it wasn't quite as doughy. It was more like a crumble topping. So anyway, I don't even see
You
it.
see that it crumbles? See right there? It's kind of crumbly. Yeah.
So anyway, when that got done, then I took, I made apples. I just sliced them up like you do an apple pie. And I added a little bit of honey and maple syrup to it, and a little bit of salt, not much, and a little squeeze of lemon to kind of brighten it up. And I was going to put some of this homemade caramel in there, and I forgot, but I put that in the oven to cook, and just with the apples. And then I made my caramel, which consists of some maple syrup and some almond butter, coconut oil, and and 2 dates. And you can add just a little touch of honey and some salt, whatever you want to. You can make it however you want to, and add a little vanilla. I like the vanilla in there. But here's the deal. When you make this caramel, it is kind of flexible too. I didn't have enough almond butter, and I decided to not use so much of the coconut oil, although coconut oil isn't really a problem. I decided to use some cashew butter that I had on hand, raw cashew butter. So I used that for about half of the almond butter and about half of the coconut oil, and it still turned out real good. You just put that in a blender, you whiz it around. You don't need to add any milk or water or anything, and you just whiz it around, and then you can put it on top here. And I've got a jar of it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very kind of creamy, and it's...
Yeah, it kind of has a caramely way about it.
It's very nice.
So we have like kind of a coconut oil, coconut oil, and a sweetener in your caramel sauce, and
some nut butters.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect.
So anyway, that created this. And it is very, very delicious. Everybody likes it.
If you want to hold this for a second and keep talking to them, I'll go get the sauce we have for the top.
Okay. Hi. Are we on? Okay. Yes. She's going to get the sauce, and it'll be a little bit lighter than usual. Usually it's a little darker, a little more caramely looking. No, I'm sorry. She's making the top sauce is what she's making. Okay.
Hey, this is the sauce we love to put on top of it. So basically just took some raw cashews and put some maple syrup in it, a little bit of water, just enough to blend it, and a dash of salt. And if you want to use vanilla, that's awesome. We didn't have any vanilla. We used a little cinnamon, and it doesn't really have a cinnamon flavor because we're not really going for that. We're just wanting it to sweeten a little. So you put this on this, then you have a marvelous, delicious apple dessert. It's sweet, yummy, healthy, and will be marvelous for our lunch that we're going to eat right now. So thanks for joining us, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.